Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's White. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Wildcats will have some work to do after that short return. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he
makes the catch down the right side. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And how about that start for this offense? You know, oftentimes you see teams just trying to get into a rhythm, maybe an easy completion to get their quarterback feeling good. Not this offense. They take a shot and find an explosive play right out of the gate.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And nice job by the defense. Understanding second and short, they're playing run. You can see super physical, now forcing the third down and short.
It'll be a run on third and short. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. On the move, it's Wilcox. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. They'll try the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Lets it fly, and it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40, the 20, and he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Clemson. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game when you go back and you look, you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And back to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Fires left. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. He looks that one in nicely. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And this one splits the uprights. Now the lead's extended a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Coming out with it, it's White. He was bold to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go up. The 17-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in on the left. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Quick strike complete.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking for room, it's Wilcox. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. It is perfect. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. It's complete on the right side. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He'll pull it on the read. Breaks the tackle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson's kind of built this offense on, is tempo, trying to wear you out, and they slip in the run game and the quick passing game and the running QB and so many things to look at.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the first sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the traffic.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Got a wide-open receiver. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. 2nd and goal for this offense. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd and goal coming up here. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your...
Looking for a huge play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's key. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air. It's Wimsatt. He spins that thing down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His have. He's spinning. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, this defense is going to mix up their looks against this quarterback, playing some zone. That time it was man coverage, but they also brought the blitz. So they're just trying to keep this quarterback on his toes.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out. come out to the 20. Kentucky will boot it deep to get the second half underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. To the air, it's Klubnik. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open. Because
the freshman able to get home with the sack.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And it's no good. He missed it. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them. They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home of the Tigers since 1945. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Kentucky's offense takes the field to start this game off. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint, and the ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two conferences play each other.
There's a live football. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure. After he makes the catch, that's a costly giveaway.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Oh, he's going to go up top. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
They'll give it to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he could run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
To the air, it's Wimsatt. Showing the arm strength to the left. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This defense got a lot of people's attention last week when they had 3 sacks. We know the offense was watching film and they saw all these pass rushers and their abilities. They thought they had a good plan, but it's not working right now. They've already given up a sack here early in the game.
Going for the big play. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Wildcats! What a grab and go for the score. Getting set for the point after. Splits those uprights right in half. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use the quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Unloads to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. someone not clear on the snap count, it'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They'll operate out of split backs. He's looking for a man on second down. Grab near the marker, it's Haynes. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one. Yeah,
you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Throws to the wideout. And that pass